Hey guys, welcome back. It's Fair Gimp with the Limp, and that's right, I am back with a little more core space for you guys. A couple things to update you guys on real quick. I went ahead, and finalized things for the next mission that's going to be played. We are going to have Renton as our crew member who joins us. That was who was voted for, so that kind of narrows things down a little bit, and which I'm kind of happy about because there's more options for him. I think he's a cool looking character. And I kind of wanted him or Marlowe, but Marlowe's augments are rarer, so it would be harder to find stuff to upgrade Marlowe with than it would be to find upgrade Renton with. You know, there's a lot more generic equipment that he could just equip and use. Plus, he just kind of looks like the Terminator, so that's freaking awesome. Don't know what the final mission is going to be, or not the final mission, but the big mission. I haven't decided where we're going with it yet, but I'm thinking... someone mentioned assassination, rescue, something. I'm going to try to put that in it. All right. There's going to be a little bit of everything. I want it big. I want it grandiose. I've got plenty of Purge models and everything to use. I just want to come up with a good reason for why this crew is going to leave from here and go to whatever this big area is to try to get Renton, you know, whatever it is. I'll let you guys know. We'll just have to see how that plans out. I want it to be a real cool mission to show all of you guys, though. I've been trying to 3D print a lot here recently, and unfortunately, my dice tower got messed up. I wanted a sci-fi dice tower to use, especially when I was playing Core Space, so I saw this one. I was like, oh, cool, the turbo laser from the Death Star. That'd be awesome. But unfortunately, the print went bad. You guys can actually see this. If it'll focus in, that's the bottom of one of the gun turrets, and the problem is that there's supports that print up from the bottom to hold the gun, because otherwise it just prints in midair, and that's what happens. So like the bottom of it didn't get printed, and a lot of the plastic got jammed into the side. I mean, it still works, you know, it's still a dice tower. You guys can see, I mean, it's perfectly fine, it's perfectly usable, but it kind of looks crappy. But it takes like 14 hours to make one of these things. So I don't know if I'm going to keep it or just, you know, break it down and try to make another one. I'll probably try to make another one because that looks bad. You know, it looks like someone already shot this turret, but it did come out looking pretty decent. So I'll probably try to do that, or I might take a look at some of the other dice towers. I've mentioned it before, but definitely recommend checking out 3D printing if you haven't. So many options that can be used when it comes to gaming, especially miniatures type gaming. There are so many things that you can print when it comes to terrain. They even got a few core space options. Nothing that's really piqued my interest yet because the core space terrain is so good as it is anyway. It's not like you've really got to print a whole lot, but there are options and stuff like new boards and everything. But again, you really don't need it. Their components are just fabulous. So you really don't have to worry about that crap. All right, but let me stop ranting. Let's get back into the game. All right, we left off. Mac is over here. We have Weaver over here and Gek. I keep forgetting, what is it? Gek. Yeah, Gek. No. Yeah, there's a K. Gek is up here. Still, is he in this room? Nope, he is in this room still. He searched back there. He got held up a little bit. So I think I'm going to have him shoot forward. I know we're going to try to make our break because now that we've got Devastators coming out, that's just going to be bad. It's going to be auto Purge coming in here very, very, very soon. It's going to take me a few rounds just to get the guys out. And with Purge guaranteed to start coming in, we'll get overrun very quickly. And there's no guards left to slow them up. So they're going to come straight for my guys. There's a couple of civilians back over there, one over here, and then one guard. The guards that just have not come enough to really slow down the Purge. So I've got to get my guys out of here quick. We're probably going to start with Gek in the back over here, and what I'm thinking Gek can do is use his effortless to pop this door, run up, do a search action here. I'm gonna not worry about, because I could do just a generic search action. One of the ones that I gotta do my card. I almost forgot. I could do one of those actions for each one of these rooms. I just don't want to waste the time on it. So, all right, let's grab our peg before we forget. I'm so excited to get my guys going. I'm forgetting about the card draw. All right, let's grab this, throw that in, and that's the last peg for this. Oh, ooh, that makes me think that if I go ahead and do that, if I shoot this round, yeah, if I shoot this round, then it's a guaranteed 2 Purge Harvesters and then possibly Devastators and Annihilators coming out. Okay, well that changes things up a little bit because, oh, damn. Yeah, 1 more would put me at the cover me level instead of the watch your back level. And I really want Mac to take the shot over here. I really want him, because he's got that new weapon that I can roll 3 dice with. Oh, I could do a lot of damage with that thing. And I can't have a Devastator right there. I'm going to have to take the shot and just hope things don't go bad and just have Mac get on the ship. It's time for the guys to run. It's time for them to go. Yeah, we're going to have to go with that. All right, so let's draw our card. See what happens. All right, we are in Still Watch Your Back, Supply Cache. Med Support. Each player may restore 2 ammo or 2 health to a single trader. That is pretty cool right there, to a single trader. Well, let's see. Damn, Gak healed himself earlier. If I had saved it, well, I needed room for his med pack thing anyway, so let's see. Probably just put a couple of ammo back into Weaver, since Weaver's burned through a lot of his, taking shots at everybody, so we'll put a couple of those back in. That's good stuff. I'll always be happy to put the pegs in instead of take the pegs out, except when I'm taking shots. All right, so that covers our card. Now we're good to really roll on through. All right, and now that I'm thinking about it, the fact that I'm going to have guaranteed Purge coming in, with Gak coming all the way back over here, because Gak would have to, because I was wanting to have him search that crate, but then it would take him another turn to get to here. I'm almost thinking I don't have the time. I'm just going to have him come down this way as far as he can get and run out. I don't have the time. They've got to go because the Purge are going to come streaming for me. They've just got to get the hell out. I'm not going to have time to search that last crate. Damn. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I know, like, I need supplies, but he's got stuff, and we can figure it out later on if need be, but I do not want to be, you know, tucked over here into the corner and have these guys get me pushed back from the ship, which is, you know, over here. So we're going to effortless this. Pull him out of the way. We'll flick that down. And he's going to come, where's my ruler? 8 inches down in this direction, which puts him right about there. All right. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Both of his actions are going to be running all the way through down over to here. So he is trying to make his escape. And I guess I'm going to have Weaver do the same. Well, Weaver can go 5 inches off in this direction. You know, effortless, and then a move, trying to get over here to the ship, and then search this room while he's at it. So we're going to have Weaver do that. Let's see if we do. I can pick up my little gauge here. See, he's right there at the door. Maybe 3 inches. About there. 1, 2 maybe. So it gets him to about there on that. And we will grab a token to search. All right, this is probably going to be my last search action for this mission because they're trying to make their way out. But have him search this room. We might be able to have time to search this room just depending on how this goes. Well, let's grab our bag over here. Shuffle it up. It'd be great if there was like something machine part in here that I could find for Mac, because I've got a couple of armor pieces. Well, a shield piece and an armor piece. But I could use another good ranged weapon and definitely some armor. Okay, so let's grab this one. What is this? No, red. What is it? 4 health. Ooh, that's actually pretty decent. 4 health. And he has 2 health. Let's switch things around a little bit. We will take this health pack out, put this one in instead, And I don't know, if I have enough time, maybe I'll come back and try to get it and go. I want to keep the ammo, though. We can throw the ammo on the ship for use later on. Okay, so he's done. He is done as well. Weren't those two good? And now we've got Mac left. Mac is going to have to take the... Oh! Because if I dip in, and I don't think I could really get him through the window. There's a window right there. But he would be in cover, which would basically give him an extra armor. I really don't want to do that. I got to kill that Devastator. Because that Devastator will shoot at me twice with 3 dice. And Mac doesn't have armor yet. So Mac has to take him out before he gets him. We're going to have to take a shot. All right, Mac. Bam. He is spending it. We're going up. And I do get to roll 3 dice, though. So that is awesome. Let's take our attack and see what happens. Let's see. Blue dice. And a couple of red dice. All right, come on. Big money, Mac. I need you to kill this Devastator so you can move towards the ship. 2 hits. That got him. That got him. I was thinking I needed 3 there for a second. Whew. Okay, that lightning gun did the work. You can see that Devastator's only got 1 armor. The one that can potentially come, the Assassin, he's got 2, which means you need 3 hits to kill him. But Devastator, blat. He is off the map with 1 shot. That's excellent. So that leaves him... well, here's something. I could get him onto the ship in the next turn. So what if I just did my effortless action just to basically get on this side of the door and then have Mac use his last action to search this room, because none of the Purge are going to be able to get down here quick enough, which means these guys can just run over there. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. All right, so Mac will go right on the other side of this door, and he will do a search action as well. All right, so we got our little token here. I'll throw that down to show that that room is searched. And let's grab our bag and dig. Come on. Well, damn, his inventory is full too. But I could drop that ammo that he's carrying because he doesn't need that. I mean, we want to keep it, but he doesn't have to have it. All right, so come on, something good, something good. I want to like dig into the bottom. I got a feeling there's something good in the bottom here. All right, come on, good, yummy. It is. What is that? It looks like a combat stem? Is that what it is? Yeah, combat stem. What does that do? I think it gives them an action or something. No, we'll leave that on the ground. There's a lot of like money and stim packs and ammo and stuff like that. There's weapons and armor and crap too, but it's like I said, that's one of the coolest parts about this game is you don't know what's in the bag. You don't know what's in the crates. So you never know what you're going to find. I would really like to get an extra sheet of the tokens. They've got that on pre-order right now, so I could double it. And they say don't do that because then it dilutes what you have to draw from. But I want a bigger selection. You know, some of these weapons are one-offs. Like, you know, this is a one-off. That's a one-off. You know, a lot of them are one-offs, especially the bigger ones. I want to have multiple copies of some of these so some of my guys can have better stuff. So I'm just going to get as many of those sheets as I can, break them all up, and just see what I find. Okay, so we're to the Purge. The Purge, like I said, since I had to take a shot, and I dropped one of the black pegs there, I'll have to find that. Since I had to take a shot, that put me up into cover me, which means the bad guys are coming. So this is not good juju here. You see, there's 2 guaranteed on the Harvester, so the low-level guys. And then we're still rolling dice for the Devastator and now the Annihilator, which is the... No, not Annihilator, the Assassin. And the chance die, the white die, when we're rolling for our civilians, can potentially create the live one, or what those things are called. So I am very much hoping not to have a live one show up. So let's grab our 2 Harvesters here. At least these guys only get 1 action. We'll throw them there. Now let's roll for our Devastators. See what we get. No whammy, no whammy. No whammy. Now we roll for the Assassin. All right, again, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Oh, whammy. Okay, That's bad. That's bad juju. Hold on, I gotta grab him. Okay. This is the assassin. These guys are beastly. They have a lot of armor. They do a lot of damage. Let's see. They 4 in melee, 2 at range, 2 actions, 2 armor. The only thing tougher is the live ones. They have severe stats, but the live ones don't show up as often as these guys. 2 armor. That thing's going to be a beast. All right, so I'll throw this guy up here as well. Now that we got to worry about him. And now we'll continue on with the Purge turn. Now it says you're supposed to start with the highest level and work your way down. The Annihilator is the highest level. And here's the thing. When it comes to the assassins, they go after captains, is what they say. I might have to make a judgment call on that because I think that rule kind of more works with skirmish mode. But we're going to stick with it for now. So he's going to want to go after Weaver. Yeah, I measured it just real quick just to make sure, but this is a shorter route for him than coming around this way and just making sure there are no other hatches over here. Nope, all wall. So hatch here, hatch here. He's going to come around, so he's basically going to shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll get to about here. So he's coming around down. And now our harvesters. No, wait, we got to do our devastator over here first. He's going to take 2 shooty actions at this guy because I don't think there's anyone else in his line of sight. Ooh, actually, the doctor is in his line of sight as well. So if he kills the guard in the first shot, he can shoot at the doctor in the second because, yep, the doctor is in medium range. All right, let's roll for him. And sorry if you guys hear a little noise in the background. It is raining today, so... All right, first shot at the guard, and pretty much any hit will kill the guard. Oh, he missed. Oh, what a doozy. He missed. I didn't expect him to miss. All right, he's taking his second shot at the guard. And yeah, guard is destroyed. Torn up from the floor up. Bam, he's gone. That takes care of the Devastator. Now we've got these guys. And actually, these civilians are closer than any of my guys are. So they will go in that direction because there's still that civilian right there. So he will go about there. And he will go about there. So that takes care of the harvesters. And now we are back down to the civilians. So let's roll for potential guard generation. See if any of them pop up. Yes, we do have a guard showing up. So we'll just take one that just got killed, throw him up there. It's not going to change anything at this point. He might engage with some of those guys, but my guys will probably be off the ship by then. Let's take care of our civilians. We'll start left and work right. Chick in the back, she's pretty much hiding. The secretary jumped into that little alcove room and never left. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Bam. There it is. That's game. That is game because chance die of this happening. So the civilian gets replaced with a live one. Toughest enemy in the game currently in this game, but I'll have tougher enemies actually in the next one. So it was actually a masquerading live one who's back there. He'll activate on the next go round. I don't think it's going to be a problem for my guys because he is so far in the back. By the time he gets near my guys, they should be pretty well gone. So let's go to this guy over there, see what that civilian's going to do. And only one live one can pop up. You can get bonuses for killing a live one. I'm not going to even try, but only one will pop up. So if we were to happen to kill this guy back over here, another wouldn't pop up later on, even if we rolled the 6. So he is another 6. We'll just treat that as a move. He is moving in this direction. And that actually kind of works. He's, let's say he's trying to get away from the live one, but he's running in between these guys. So we'll do like a double move for him. I'll go to about here and then to about here. So he's running away from the live one, but he's running in between these guys. He's going to get crushed. All right. Doctor over here. he's going to move, and just as he's moving in this direction, we'll just move him up against the wall because there's not exactly a whole lot that can be done for him. And we'll have this guard just move up as far as he can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just counting the little squares on the board because that is a good close approximation of where they're going to be. So he's moving up. He'll try to hold them off a little bit, but hopefully it'll keep their attention. Yeah, I was just trying to decide real quick if I wanted to go ahead and do another round or pause here and then wait for the next video. And I think I'm going to wait for the next video because there's just a little bit too much to have it fit in this video, but not quite enough if I play one more round for it to be a good video for the next one. So the next video will be kind of like half play, finish out the rest of this round or the rest of this game, and then half talking about some thoughts about the game, what we're going to do as far as the next mission is concerned, all the other good stuff. So like before, any questions, comments, concerns, bitches, moans, gripes, complaints, all that good stuff, put it down below. You guys take care. I'll catch you in the next one.